Alright, back in another video. Today I wanted to review Chapter 2, Season 8, the last season of Chapter 2 entirely. Just finished watching the event fully. I thought it was a pretty solid event, but yeah, let's get into it. Starting off, we had the Battle Pass. I think it's a pretty solid Battle Pass now. In the beginning of the season, I didn't really like it too much, but now I think there's a couple really good skins of this Battle Pass with a couple really solid edit styles in the Battle Pass entirely. For me, the locations of the seasons really sucked. There was only a couple. Holy Hedges returned. We got Corny Crops, the Convergence, the Pyramid, and then after the Chapter 2 Season 7 event ended, we got pieces of the alien UFO around the map, and we got Slipstreams back. There's a couple more IO bases added, but they were very tiny and small and had a couple IO guards once in a while. Personally, for me, I think this chapter had awful map changes. I think the best map changes we've ever had in this chapter was Chapter 2 Season 2. Had a lot of good map changes, but they removed them right after that season. When the season launched, we got the Sideways, and we also got a couple Sideways weapons. We got the Sideways rifle, the Sideways minigun. We also got the Shadow Flopper, which was like the Shadow Bomb, but a fish. We also got the new animal, a crow. Later down in the season, you could shoot it, and it would give you a weapon. It was purple or gold. We also had the cube monster parts, which you could craft and upgrade your sideways weapons. The sideways generated zombies or cube monsters, whatever you want to call them, and it was the only place you could find them. There was also rift areas, the shattered cube monster areas, where you can go into them and they kind of randomly spawn around the map, and you can go in there and kill a couple cube monsters. There's waves of them. Next update, we got Venom and Carnage's Symbiote Mythics. I think they were really solid. Kind of carried the season a little bit for me. I really like these items because mainly I play bot lobbies and can dick around with them. In the main game, I 100% see why they're annoying and tedious, and I'm probably glad that they got vaulted later down the line, but I really liked them in the beginning of the season. Next update, we got the Armored Wall, a really solid trap. You could basically place it and you would have enough time to res your teammate or heal or whatever. It was a really solid item. I really enjoyed that item. Bot lobby wise, it was pretty shit, but main game wise, 100%. Really good item. Then we got the chili chug splashes, which are just the normal chug splashes, but gave you the pepper effect. You can only get them from certain characters, and you can also get them from llamas. Then after that, we got the dual Fiend Hunter Crossbows. Basically just a normal crossbow, but it was dual wield, kind of like the dual wield pistols. They sucked. Then you could spend your gold on either two weapons. It was the Combat Assault Rifle or the Combat SMG. These were brand new weapons that we'd never seen before. They all picked the Combat Assault Rifle. It was a fast-firing AR, and its recoil was really wacky. Then we got the Sideways Scythe, which was the first real melee weapon in the game that was really powerful against zombies. We also got the Caretaker that update. It was a big monster, and he would grab you and pull you into the sideways. Very annoying. Hated that creature. Then we got a new grappler. It was the Icy Grappler. It had infinite uses, but it made your feet icy. You could only buy it from Fabio Sparkleman. Then we got a brand new pistol, the Combat Pistol. It got rid of the original pistol. It was a pretty solid pistol, but nothing crazy. Then we got the last weapon of the season, the Paper Bomb Kunai. It was alright, but nothing crazy. Then we had the Chapter 2 Season 8 finale, or the Chapter 2 finale in general. I think it was a pretty solid event, probably one of the best. We had a lot of cutscenes, cinematics, a lot of areas where you can play in and actually interact with the event itself, like shooting down some of the UFO things and shooting down some of the Caretaker zombies. Overall, it was a pretty solid event. I think it was better than Chapter 2 Season 7's event. I think Chapter 2 Season 7 event was very slow and tedious. With this event, it was more fluent with how it progressed. You would shoot down a couple zombies, shoot down a couple UFOs, get a cutscene, walk through a little tunnel, go through areas, then get another cutscene. And that was basically the event. Nothing crazy, nothing complex. Very easy to focus on and see what's going on instead of just tediously going through the mothership and just kind of being bored until the end of the fucking event. In my opinion, is Chapter 2 Season 8 better than Chapter 2 Season 7? Hell no, the season sucked for me. I did not like this season that much. It was pretty for me. So Chapter 2 Season 8 had a pretty solid battle pass and a pretty solid beginning, I would say. But then it drew. Man, the XP was very shit in the beginning. Then they made it a little bit better. Then I got tier 100. Then I got tier 200. And then the season sucked. The season was not good. There was only a couple like items in there that were fun, like the Venom and Carnage shit. I really liked that. I enjoyed it until they vaulted it. The Halloween event was long and boring and nothing happened. The skins weren't that crazy in the Halloween event either. I think overall this season just kind of was annoying and boring and just was such of a slog compared to Chapter 2 Season 7. I played Chapter 2 Season 7 to the fucking end. I loved that season. That season was a banger. This season's not it. There's a lot of improvements from Chapter 2 Season 7 though, like 100%, mainly Chimera and Tuna Fish. Chimera can suck a dick. Tuna Fish, hell, tuna fish. Realistically, that skin took only like a couple times to actually get the paint to fucking upgrade him. It wasn't hard at all. Chimera took weeks and weeks and weeks. It was brutal just to get Chimera, realistically. Tuna Fish was so much better, 100%. Overall, I still like Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass more. I think there was more skins that I liked there that I'll probably actually use later down the line, like Sunny and Rick as a meme. Superman was pretty solid from that Battle Pass also. This Battle Pass, we had Carnage, but I don't think I'm going to really use him that much. He's my favorite skin from the Battle Pass, but I realistically don't think I'm really going to use him. Like I said, I think this season kind of sucked. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I don't think this season was great. I don't think it's the worst season of all time. That's going to go to Chapter 2 Season 3. Hell yeah, that season was dog shit. Blech. But yeah, that's really about it from the Chapter 2 Season 8 review. Do not like this season. I think it was pretty bleh and just generic, realistically. The beginning was pretty solid, but they couldn't keep it up. I think everything else after the beginning was just boring and tedious. Even the Halloween event like saved it for a little bit, but then it was just boring. It went on for a whole fucking month and nothing happened. But yeah, that's really about it. See ya.